Okay, I've got another question here about determining outcomes. Whoops. Well, determining outcomes for compound events and complement events. Okay, so here we have the sample question is a number cube with faces, a die. A number cube with faces labeled 1 to 6 is rolled once. So it's one die. The number is rolled and recorded as the outcome. Event A that we're considering is the number is less than 5, and event B that we're considering is that the number is odd. Okay, so given the events, what we have to do is so it says event A or B. Oh, let me read the directions. If there is more than one element in each set, separate them with commas. So what we have to do in this box here for A, event A or B, is we have to identify the elements of the set. What qualifies as A or B? When you see the word or, what you're saying is this can be either A or B. So let's identify all the elements of A. It's not going to let me type in there for some reason, but that's okay. So event A or B is the set of elements. Well, let's get all the items in A. So what are the items in A? That's the number less than roll one through less than 5. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. Those are the only numbers because it's, remember, our sample space is 1 through 6. So only the items less than 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we want the items that are odd. So we're dealing with numbers 1 through 6. What are the odd number items? 1, 3, and 5. Well, we already have 1. We already have 3. So the only thing we add to it is the 5, and that's it. Second one, event A and B. Here, what you want to do is you want to identify the overlap between them. The word A means overlap. Or another way to think about it, event A means simultaneously. So we look at what are all the ways that you could get a number that's less than 5, but also odd, and also odd. So what are all the numbers less than 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Of those numbers, which ones are odd? Just 1. That's it. Oops. That's event A and B. Both of those values simultaneously satisfy both of the events, less than 5 and odd. And then we want the complement of A. Complement of A. Remember that's for the complement probability, that's all the stuff that's on the outside, the not. So what are all things that are not A? So our sample, you look at your total sample space. Let's start off with our sample space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of those items, which one is already in A? And here's how I do it. I write out my sample space and then I strike or erase the ones that are already in A. So A is the numbers that are less than 5. So these values are the values of A. Erase them. And so this is the complement of A. These are the numbers that are not in A. And that's how you do it. So you write your entire sample space and then you erase the ones that are in A, and that will leave the ones that are not in A. And so that's the complement of A. Hope this helps on this one.